All right, so Scorpio, hi, this is Truth, and I'm here with your singles love read. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome to my channel. Let's go ahead and get started. This video was personally requested by one of your own, so shout out to her. She said Scorpio, so I was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and get Scorpio done, and probably the rest of the water signs too, okay, before I really call it a day. So Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what comes out for you guys this single love read. Okay, we got one. What do we got? We got retreat, and it's upright. Okay, all right, so we got it's time to disconnect from the world. All right, so Scorpio, let's see what this says, because this could be saying like this is the only thing that's holding you back from being single, is the fact that you just kind of disconnect from people around you, or the people that you have been connecting with, they just seem to disconnect after they start a connection or ask for someone's phone number. It's like, have you guys been running across people who just want to see if they can get a motherfucker's phone number, and that's just enough for them? Like, I still got it, and that's about it. Either that, or it was something else I was about to say. Like, I just feel the disconnect energy here. It just like, it's just blank. It's strange. Also, I was getting that you guys could be aligned with a lot of people who just don't connect with people, but desperately want to be with somebody. This could have been a journey you already overcame. Like, it's like overcoming shyness. So that could be what's here too. Some people here, you know, in your external environment, it's like they keep themselves single because they never approach or talk to anyone. They never connect to anyone. They never go outside enough. Is here. Or it's people that just are operating like it's still like the 90s or the 2000s, and they just, or they just connect to their childhood, their teenage years, and just see if they can get phone numbers, and then just really don't do anything with them. Okay. One or the other. Okay, I'm seeing the devil card here. Let's go ahead and perform you guys' love reading. I don't want it to be too much out the way, or else my air sign family will really get on my ass about it. My family is full of creatives and air signs. So, yeah. Ow. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse. Currently, I feel like someone's stalking you. This is heavy stalking energy, Scorpio, okay? Why? The Moon card? It's like this person, the Moon card is giving me a muse energy. Like this person would rather just, yes, they want to connect with you in brief or share contact information, and then they just want to just take what they received and just watch you for a while. So if this person ends up getting your social media, if they find out your social media handle, they'll stop. They won't say anything. They won't call you. They won't leave a comment. They won't like any pictures. They'll just stalk and watch and stalk and watch. If that's the personal information they have with you, they'll just stalk and watch and like make sure that you're single. Oh, okay. So I see the people that want to connect with you, want to have connections with you, or revive them even. They constantly watch you to make sure that you are single. Whether these are people that are new, and I'm getting new people are shy. So some of your new connections could have met you or connected with you loosely through online, or through like you going to the store or being in your locale. There's information for them. They know that you always go to Walgreens, or they know you always go to this Walmart. And instead of saying anything to you, they'll just watch and stalk you because they want to make sure you're being honest and true before they talk to you. They want to make sure they don't see you showing up with anyone else. They want to make sure you're single. And like I said earlier, if they have your social media, then they won't ever say anything. They'll just watch and watch and watch and watch and watch as to where they can keep up with your weight journey. Like, damn, for some, it's just like so long that they've been watching you. It's been like a age transgression of you. Like, they basically remember how you looked last year. They can notice notable changes with your hair or your weight. They've been watching for so long and they just will never say anything. Okay. They just won't. For some of you guys, you forbid these people from speaking to you. You've blocked them because they were being a page ghost. They were being a ghost. You just were like, doing your usual seasonal cleaning and blocking and unfollowing, unsubscribing and blocking. And they still watch. They still watch because some of you guys have prohibited this person from communicating with you as they've been watching you because you just don't like how they never communicate. So just in case they're still watching, just to get the heebie-jeebies off you, you just start blocking and cleaning things up when it comes to your social media. And like I stated, for people who are just spellbound by you, and they won't speak or they say very little and they won't establish more of a connection with you. They won't actually ask you out. They won't actually ask you out. They just keep watching you, and you have kind of prohibited yourself from speaking to them because they just want to keep watching you. They've already shown you interest or you felt the vibes. And it's like this person is like, no, I'm in charge. I'm not going to move any further with you or give you any more flirtation. I want to see how often you keep coming in here, what you keep wearing, who you come in with. I want to see your mannerisms. Like, who the fuck are you? Shy boy? Shy girl? Anyway, who the fuck are you really with your shy ass? Okay? So really, you're just shy, motherfucker, trying to make it seem like, yeah, I want to see this and I want to see that. Okay, well, let's see what you do. They're not really doing much of a performance for you. You don't know nothing about this motherfucker at all. These people in town, okay, that really want to stay hidden and disconnected and retreated because they want to keep watching you instead. Because, see, they need someone who's a true girl. They need someone who's a true guy. But they shy as fuck. They are. And with the Page of Swords, this person could be a bit socially awkward or weird, okay, for some of you guys. And when it comes to you guys as singles, love read, I'm picking up first on the people that like you and the shit that's keeping their ass single. So unfortunately, the people that what happened? My daughter must be downloading games or something. No, I paused it and it went on screensaver. It's like literally the people that like y'all, they will keep themselves single forever. They stay too disconnected, retreated, ducked off. They just too afraid when it comes to trust issues. They keep watching and a whole year has went by. Come on now. With the King of Cups in the reverse. Come on now. You're going to keep yourself single. So y'all may think they cute or whatever, and they may be, and you guys are waiting for this person to let the other shoe drop in the situation, and it seems like it's never happening. And these motherfuckers is very shy. Very shy. They could be socially awkward. Not all of them. I do feel like even if they're not truly socially awkward, they keep judging themselves. Like, damn, this is socially awkward. I never say anything. I done made it as to where Scorpio don't block me. When I did get a chance to talk to them, I was like, yuck. And it's like word vomit. Like they feel like Goofy or something from a Goofy movie. Like he didn't want his laugh to be heard by the cute little pug face girl. I'm really getting a Goofy movie. Singing it eye to eye. Singing it. Oh my God. Oh. Going back to the Tevin Campbell eye to eye Goofy movie. What you talking about? Shoot. Give me a Faux Loco and a Goofy movie, and honey, I'm lit for the night. And we listen to each other's songs, or whatever. Oh my goodness. And maybe love is the reason why. That was a jam. Come on, bro. 1993. Come on. I was a child. I don't know how old, y'all is or whatever, but all are welcome. All are welcome. All are welcome. I don't know how many times I need to say that. All are welcome on the channel. Please don't forget to like the video. I really liked it when you did that last time. It really helped me. It brought me to tears. I'm like, look at how much support Scorpio and water signs gave me. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, like, somebody did try to connect with you. And it was like, it's like word vomit with the Page of Swords. They're like, why did it come out like that? Or they could have been like aggressive, or they could have shot you a stupid look. Also, these people's facial expressions, I'll never forget, I was watching reels all night, and it was like men when they like you. And all of the men was giving like these like scary ass tank faces, but you never know, like, this is my sexy look. This is my sexy look. It's like, oh my God, is he mad at me? Sometimes people they're not aware of their facial expressions, okay? So you want to talk about singles reading, why the people that's interested in you basically is socially awkward, as to where they make it as to where they're going to stay single. It's always going to be a disconnect between you and them, because they do this all the time. But you guys are the zodiac sign of transformation. So I wouldn't be surprised if you could get this person to change, because it's really intense. They can't stop thinking about you, and they want to change. Every time they see you, every time they keep on stalking you and watching you, they're like betting themselves like, okay, I'm going to say something this time. I'm going to say something this time. I'm going to open up this time. I'm going to reveal my true feelings. I'm going to be a little bit more cooler next time. Or for some that's been too cool for school, they like, I'm gonna be more kinder. Because some people here, when they like you, Scorpio, they start becoming like mean. Okay? Like, so busy trying to hide their attraction, they end up once again making themselves socially awkward by being fucking mean. Whether they male or female. And you just like, wow, I'm going to avoid them, or I'm not coming back up there, or block. Okay. Oh, Lord, I'm getting nervous. Yeah. See, let's talk. The Queen of Wands is here in the reverse. Okay. So somebody wants to get over their nervousness with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person also could be making it as to where, since they shy, but they still want to run the shots. Like, they kind of prohibiting you from being confident enough to being like, okay, this motherfucker shy. Let me go and introduce myself. Let me go ahead and, secure the vibes. Let me go ahead and say something. I'm bold. I'm confident. And they're like, no, like they kind of make you feel like if you try to remove their shyness, or you try to speed this up, or you try to remove the disconnect, they get kind of withdrawn. They get kind of mad. This person's very socially awkward. These people that like you, that come to mind, they're too shy to connect with you, but they also don't want you to connect. They don't want you having the confidence. They start making you feel all weird, or they start shutting down, or they start getting a little upset. They want to throw a little power in all of a sudden and show you they can get an attitude, or they cannot respond, or, they start being really like cut off the next time, or you don't see them for a while. Especially that you won't see them for a while when you just like, hey, how you doing, shy boy? Or hey, how you doing, shy girl? And they just stop coming around. They stop coming to work. They stop coming to the location. They stop coming outside. They stop coming online, because you're showing confidence, and they're afraid. They were just getting to it. Let me do it. Like, damn, well, when you gonna do it then? It's like a kid. Let me do it. Like, okay, we'll do it. I'm scared. Okay, let me do it. Okay, we'll do it then. Baby, are you let me do it? Gonna be standing outside for 6 goddamn motherfucking hours. You just leave that motherfucker outside then. You just leave him outside. Your husband, boyfriend, baby daddy come home. Hey, where's Jonathan? Jonathan is in the driveway. He wanted to do it when it came to, you know what I'm saying, what I was trying to teach him, and he just don't. I just left him out there until he feel comfortable. Jonathan come outside, big pouty. He come inside, big pouty ass lip. Well, did you do it, Jonathan? No, he didn't do it. He just went off into his room, so that means that he didn't do it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Like, it's definitely given, let me do it. This motherfucker do not want you to. Let me do it. Okay. I want you to be my muse. I want to be starstruck by you. I want to be spellbound by you. I want it to always be a surprise when we run into each other. I don't want you to know when I'm around. I don't want you to know that I'm watching you. I don't want you to know when I'm watching you. I don't want you to know. You be trying to break the silence like, hi, how you doing? Now they got to be shut off in me because they were about to say hi, but you, like, it's giving pinky. You just had to say hi first. What do he mean to say? What pinky say again? From next Friday, what the fuck do you say? He be getting Pinky, man. Y'all know Pinky, the black guy with the Jerry curl and all pink next Friday with the pink Cadillac. He was always like, he'd be like, he used to keep on saying the N-word, but I forgot what else he said. Like, that's how they get when you just try to like be like, hi, I see you looking. Hi, I think you posting this for me. Like, you know. Stop being so socially awkward. Yeah. Oh, Lord. It's hard for me to breathe dealing with this shit. Oh, my God. Queen of Pentacles. So, next thing you know, now this motherfucker's talking to another woman. They talking to another bitch that make them feel way more comfortable and less threatened, like a co-worker, a neighbor, a homegirl. Why? Because, see, when they not attracted to a female, they very comfortable. They could talk, they could be open, they can make jokes. But when they like a bitch, they just... Seven of Cups. So you'll be like, wow, well, I don't know. Maybe I was just confused. I see them talking to somebody else now. I thought that, you know, eventually they was going to come my way, or they was going to connect with me, or say hi, or talk to me, or flirt with me, or we was going to really connect. And now they talking and walking with somebody else. I guess they were so shy that time ran out. That's why I tried to say hi to them so this wouldn't happen, but oh well. No, they just showing you, like, when they're talking to somebody who they're not attracted to, it's really easy for them to talk. How are you supposed to figure out that means that you're attractive, though? Should I give this a little leaf like this? I want y'all to know that there's some leaves right there. My mother told me to add more leaves after she saw the Virgo video. I said, Mom, I don't have enough room. And she said, make some room. Because she loves fall a lot. Okay? She should be up here with fall talk. We got TikTok, witch talk. Is that we got fall talk? Oh, Lord. She should definitely be up on there. Anyway, the Eight of Pentacles. See, these people need to see, like, they need to work on themselves a little bit more. Because, see, this last-ditch effort of this bitch right here, that really just confused you. They don't even know what the fuck that was supposed to mean. All they know is, like, they find themselves very comfortable around this down-to-earth female they're not really attracted to. They know that. They noticed that. But they didn't want you to ever see it. They wanted to just show you, like, I can talk to females. Okay, well then, talk to me. Or I can't talk to males, Okay, well, talk to me. They showing you they almost there. They had to practice first with somebody they're not attracted to. And then hopefully they could just carry over the feeling. Like, they would need to see you immediately after. Like, okay, I did it. Oh, God, there goes Scorpio. Oh, my God. Fuck it. Everything just poured out of me into the floor. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, like with the strength card, this person does not have enough courage. Oh, Lord. Strength card in the reverse, they do not have enough courage, Scorpio. They do not have enough courage, baby. Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's why they never not gonna be able to speak to you. And it's not attractive when you have the courage and they try to shut you down. And they know that you made a judgment call when they got their little attitude when you tried to have the courage that they couldn't have. It's kind of giving me a headache. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Cancer after this if I keep on seeing this fucking stupidity. It's really hard. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Help me. It hurts my head. This reading gave me a headache. This motherfucker so socially awkward. Romantic feelings in the reverse. Very soon. In the challenge, clearly decide on what you want so that it comes to you now. For this person, this is their problem. This is social awkwardness. They are too nervous to tell you that they got romantic feelings for you. They want to keep watching you. It's very important that they make sure that they get more information on you than, like, they trust themselves, but they don't trust nobody. They're paying attention to the red flags when it comes to how socially awkward they are. And they like, I think Scorpio, with this King of Cups in reverse, thinks I'm socially awkward. Now I'm going to look like a little punk or a little weirdo. Also, somebody asks too many goddamn questions, and that's socially awkward. Like, let's say somebody has no problem flirting. They have no problem asking you if you're single or getting your personal information. And then when they get your personal information or your phone, like your address or phone number, and they go out on a date with you, they come talk to you, or they call you, they start asking you too many goddamn questions, like the CIA, as to where it'll make you disconnect from them. The Page of Swords asks too many questions about people's, like, family, kids, age, too soon, which makes them socially awkward because, baby, you don't even know when the appropriate time to ask them questions is. You don't even know what else to talk about as filler or other ways to get to know somebody before it's time to ask those kind of questions or have those kind of conversations. Also, the social awkwardness that I see people notice they need to work on within themselves is, boy, do they know how to run people away. That last example would make somebody disconnect from a motherfucker, would probably made you disconnect from them, stop talking to them. Also, somebody may want to go in too deep, too quick, like asking you questions about your past too soon. Or somebody is too accusatory and it's supposed to be cute, but it's like making it socially awkward because they basically trying to like make it seem like you're a hoe. This is supposed to be the way they're showing some light insecurity or light jealousy. Who is that? It seems like you like them a lot. Like, if you keep on making it seem like I don't know how to carry myself, it's going to be a problem. Like, stop making it seem like I'm flirting with everybody in front of you, because I'm fucking not. Like, are you okay? Like, do you know how to have people skills? This person basically just want y'all to just be riding around. You just always looking at them. Like, they ride. This is them, and then this is you. You just supposed to be just looking at them all the time. They always making sure, Do you know how crazy your ass gonna look just looking at somebody? You You're not even turned forward in the car, or like when y'all walking, like how you supposed to watch where you going. Like this person basically wants you to be like erect and trained as their pet or something like that. They'll make you socially awkward when it comes to their demands, their needs. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue to move forward. Yeah, this is somebody here who asks way too many fucking questions. This is somebody who actually gets caught stalking people, and it makes things socially awkward. And they're like, oh, Lord. This is somebody who comes off mean when you try to speak to their ass because they keep like just watching you and not saying nothing. So you try to make it less nervous, like, and then they get an attitude like, hello, how you doing? They don't need to speak back. Like, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? Fuck that. Like, they make it weird. Like, hell is you mad at me for? Because I said hello to you. You think I'm just going to let you keep on staring at me and not saying nothing? Hello, how are you? Said Scorpio. They start getting mad. Like, and then they walk off or something. They about face or something. Like, so you can like come and find out what's wrong with them. Like they the white rabbit. Like you're supposed to just go follow them like Alice or something. Like this is a socially awkward person. Like this don't make no sense. This person gets really angry if you try to engage first. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. So so this is a woman here. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is a hellraiser. She is. So you could have had some socially awkward interactions and because you didn't know that she liked you, whether you're male or female. This is the only way you'll know that she likes you is when she starts raising fucking hell. At work, in the neighborhood, she likes you and you didn't notice that her socially awkward ass liked you. She's too hidden with the fucking moon and very soon. These are motherfuckers you never know. It's like you can't read minds. They hid it so well and you just start treating them platonically and now you can't get not one project done with this bitch. You can't have one phone call that goes well with this bitch if she works in office or administration. It's no peace if she lives in your neighborhood or something like that. God damn. Or she lives in the same apartment. Now it's no peace. She gonna keep on being her, yelling. She's dramatic. Oh, something done happened again. It done went down. But she has her favorite outfit on. She just got her hair done. And all you see is just this fucking whirlwind or something. It make you actually want to like disconnect. Close your windows and close your doors and close your curtains and shit with that bitch. You have no fucking idea that she fucking likes you even still. So it's very fucking confusing, socially awkward ass motherfuckers that's gonna be single for the rest of their fucking lives. All of a sudden, she just slammed her hood. The hell with it! Why won't you? Like, what the fuck is going on outside? She's doing it because she wants you to look at her. Whether you're male or female. And you'll be like, oh shit, that bitch is loud. God damn. Let's go in another room of the house. Or you'll just say this to yourself. Like, God damn. You know, like I said, this reading gave me a headache. These motherfuckers give you a headache. You don't say shit to this motherfucker now. You don't say nothing. I got you refrain. Okay? Or she starts drama for engagement. Okay, you didn't get it that I liked you. I half smiled at you. Like, you didn't see it? You didn't see it? Okay. All right. I'm about to contact you and say that we accidentally processed your rent twice this month. I'm about to contact you and say that, you got HPV because she works at the the doctor's office and she kind of half smiled at you and you didn't say nothing. So now she's about to mix up your medical records and call you and scare the fuck out of you and say, yeah. Where were you October 1st? She's gonna be like, what are you talking about? I don't have any appointments set with you. And she's gonna be like, well, you got HPV. I suggest you come up here immediately. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah. Because she mad that you don't like her. So you go up there and you're like, what is going on? I'm sorry. Everything is okay. I see you kind of upset. Because, see, it's going to be times where these motherfuckers it's going to be some of these archetypes, they going to be mad at you for saying hi. Because you don't want to have no fucking silent fucking war with them. And it's going to be times with these dramatic Queen of Wands or whatever, they going to be scared of you. Because it worked. They got you to engage with them. And now you about to go down a rabbit hole with this shit real quick and solve this mystery. And they are scared for you to find out that there's really nothing wrong. These people suck. Flirt with the Queen of Pentacles. Lord Jesus Christ. Look, the Queen of Pentacles is a woman that is a single parent, or she works in business, or she thinks she the shit with her car crib career, okay? And she's going to keep on talking about all of these things, like these excursions she just been on. She's probably going to be driving a very expensive car, foreign. She's probably going to have a nice perfume and jewelry and clothes, and you'll never even know that she's into you. But she's going to keep on bragging about, like, how much money she make, that she been in the military, that she make 80 grand a year. That is nothing to get some Donna Karen. It's nothing to, you know what I'm saying, get a PlayStation 8. I know they ain't on 8 yet, but she gonna start talking about, like, of course I invest in stock. Of course I got an IRA. Like, are you dumb? She trying to show she rich as fuck as her way of flirting. And you gonna be like, is this bitch competing with me? Whether you're male or female. Because she could be into male or female. But this is, if you got a lot of girls here, and they're gonna start talking about, like, you know, how they single, how they, you know, they left their man behind. I'm having problems with him. Trying to let you know that I'm interested in you. Whether you're male or female, okay? She's going to be letting you know, like, yeah, I'm single. And or I'm that bitch, you know. I'm going to keep on bragging and bragging and bragging. And you're going to be thinking that she's just a braggart. Nah, she ain't no braggart. Well, oh, look, reconciliation in the reverse. These motherfuckers, you just going to be like, Oh, okay. Never going back up here again. Never want to see her again. Never want to see him again. Never going to come back up to this location. Never want to be paired with that Uber driver again. Blah, 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 blah. Never again. Okay. Ooh, I hope I never see that person again. Like, this is where it is left off at with these people's social awkwardness. Damn. And they're sitting back like, I don't think that I did that correctly. Like, nah, you didn't. Keep an open mind. They're thinking about how they need to work on themselves. Because, Scorpio, you are the zodiac sign of transformation. And you are helping people that are socially awkward see that they indeed are socially awkward. You know, stalking is intense. You know, always staring at somebody and never speaking to them is intense. Not being direct, but always wanting to talk to someone, but yet not honoring the fact that you like them or admitting it is intense. Somebody who wants to be dramatic for attention, but never wants to slow down and speak or make eye contact or just satisfy their curiosity is intense. Drama kings and queens and shit. Because where does that leave room for the actual approach? These people do everything but actually approach. These people do everything but be direct. Healing family issues. This person's a coward. True love in the reverse. They like, I'm going to always be single. If I don't stop being socially awkward or afraid, scaring people, or yeah, some of these people are aggressive as well. Like, what the fuck? It's running people the fuck away. This person wasn't raised to be very strong. They're cowards. Some of these people are cowards. Very, I don't know if they were very sheltered or something, or yeah, it's they're judging themselves when it comes to how they made the effort, you know. And they're making it as to where you don't really feel safe going outside, or safe going to certain locations, or safe talking to them anymore, or safe period, in some way. Like, scaring the fuck out of me, bruh. And or sis. Okay. Very, 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 very. Let's get 5 cards here. Sorry about that. My little ghost friend wants to be in view, bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Like, I want my eyes to be seen, ho. Okay. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse? Fuck it, let's just clarify all of them, because what the freak? I can't carry this love alone. Not them being a tortured soul while being socially awkward. I can't carry this love alone. Okay. Okay, bruh. You don't have to. And or sis, you don't have to. But you do. What's the Moon card here? And very soon when it comes to this person. Tell me what your heart needs. Exactly. This is their challenge. They don't tell anybody what's up with them. Like I said earlier, what you supposed to do? Read minds? And what exactly does this person need? Because you tried to speak. You tried to get the party going. You tried to make things less socially awkward. And what did they do? They rejected it because this person's socially awkward, period. So if they're socially awkward at the beginning, during the flirtation or talking stage, during the approach, imagine how socially awkward they'll be if you do start to understand them and you actually go forward in a relationship with them. Imagine how socially awkward it'll get. It'll remain that way. And this person will turn you into a socially awkward person. About time you master what they need. Like, okay, they need this, this, this. And then if you actually could see yourself outside yourself performing feats for this individual or satisfying this individual, you would look stupid. This person is like, they can have some family values, or they can have some Addams family values. Like, they were raised really sheltered, or they're just kind of like, you know, they're all like that in the family. They're all kind of like, you know, each other. They're kind of really disconnected from the world. Like, the whole family's like that. They could be somebody. They can be the kind of somebody. They could be the kind of family that doesn't really watch TV, or they're kind of cultish, or they're in the church, or it's something here where their family really wanted to like keep bonds strengthened by really like sheltering this person from having friends or too much internet time. It's kind of giving like Carrie or something like that. I question if I'm what you need. With the King of Cups in the reverse. This is you, Scorpio. You could be questioning like, does this person even really like me? Am I picking up things wrong? Is it me? No, it's not you. It's not you. You're like, I feel this person likes me, but they're never saying anything. That's what you're feeling. Like, I feel this person likes me, but they never say anything. This person is very awkward. I don't care if they're married or not, or if they made it with another person. They're socially awkward when it comes to liking your ass. Like, okay, well, maybe they're in a relationship. A lot of them aren't in a relationship or married. They're just socially awkward. Or hell, them and their person is socially awkward. Why they sitting up here liking you and shouldn't be anyway? But yeah, it's just a lot of... They're like the Beetlejuice family or something. Lydia's family. What's the Queen of Wands when it comes to the drama queen? My needs and feelings deserve to be heard. Yeah, that's her ass. Like, bitch. Shh. Damn. What's the Queen of Pentacles here? The flexing bitch. My love for you is endless. Like my bank account. You know she gotta be one socially awkward bitch, and she gotta pay you to be with her. All socially awkward motherfuckers, they gotta pay people to like them, like sugar daddies and sugar mamas are usually socially awkward, abusive, or fucking crazy, okay? Put a card. Oh. I told my daughter the other day, or really like over the years, like, and I remind her all the time, don't you ever forget that anybody who got to keep on paying, if somebody gotta pay to be your friend, why you think that is? They must be a monster. Let's go forward. In the ashes of hurt, fresh dreams are waiting to be born. They done confused the freak out of you. And they go home every night and be like, damn it, I did it again. I probably confused Scorpio, or I like Scorpio, but once again, I didn't open my mouth. Or they're the kind of person as to where, like, they're very aggressive and rugged and ghetto and thuggish, and their whole family is that way. And when they like somebody, they may start teasing somebody. Like, their family, they're all duplicates of each other. They have no idea how to be except like each other. Like, if they're like nobody else. Like, in certain families as to where it's like when they go out, they all have to go out together because they're socially awkward. They've been around each other so much, they don't get anybody else's sense of humor. They really don't know how to communicate properly with people. These are very socially awkward people. I mean, seriously, the King of Cups upright is when someone has amazing people skills. But in the reverse, it's someone who has very poor people skills, poor negotiation. They're not well liked. They're not caring. They're not compassionate or considerate of how they make people feel. And in some people, they don't even know that it comes over them, or that it's happening or controlling them. They like somebody and they're getting rude. They're getting aggressive. They're teasing the person, saying fucked up shit about them. They're making the person feel self-conscious. And you're supposed to know that means that Jethro likes you, or Jethra. How the fuck are you supposed to know that Cletus likes you? Because this is so small town and pea-brained. Anyway, or somebody needs to read a book, or they need to educate themselves. But they are educating themselves, because with every person that just turns their back on them, they learn another thing they need to stop doing. Yeah, your love brings warmth I never knew I needed. Some of these people are just really mean, not warm at all. And if anyone's like that means they like you, Scorpio, okay? And they're going to be single, or you're not going to be with this person because of this, okay? You're single because the person that likes you is like this. You're single because the person you have a crush on could be like this. You're single because the person you're currently in a talking stage is like this. You never made it with somebody because of this. They start getting aggressive and rude and, tit for tat, basically, bullying you a little bit, making you feel a little self-conscious, a little, they're a little bit too aggressive, when they like somebody, and it didn't go anywhere, did it? It didn't go anywhere. You retreated like a motherfucker. Forgive what you didn't know. You're still learning. This is their problem, and you taught their ass. They learned today. I see you never talking to this person or engaging with them anymore. I long to feel truly noticed by you. Yeah, I see that you just completely turned off by this person because of the stalking or the aggression. Not them longing to truly feel noticed by you now. I bet they are longing to truly feel noticed by you now. It's like they're like, I've learned. I get it. I was mean. I was weird. I was too quiet. I was too much of a coward. I get it now. About time they get it. You gonna be gone. Let light fill spaces once occupied by sorrow with the judgment. You made a judgment call. But this person wants another shot, though. They want to show you that they got it. And stillness, you reclaim your power. They want to try to, like, what is the word? Not reclaim themselves, like, it was a video. I didn't have on any lipstick. And then I had to go ahead and do another video with my lipstick on. It's like I had to, I don't know about reclaiming myself. I forgot the word. But it's like I had to, do it again. This is makeup, breakup. This is one more chance. But, that's the word. I had to redeem myself. I had to redeem myself, like, now my lipstick on. Next time I don't have this shit on, like, But that's just a light example of how badly that was a light example compared to this person's monstrosity they created. They want to try to redeem themselves, but maybe a little bit too late. So that's what I got, Scorpio. Love readings are $45. Personal readings are $45. If you'd like to book a reading with me, how to do so is in the description box. Don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment. Talk to you guys on the next one, beloved.